a quiet village, where the sky brushed the fields in hues of gold, Mia found the map, buried beneath the bones of the attic. It was not hidden in a box. It was nailed to the floor, as if someone had tried to keep it from leaving. The parchment was cold when she touched it. Then it warmed. Then it pulsed. A thin line of silver ink bled across its surface, drawing a path that had not been there before. Mia should have let go. She didn't. "Can this possibly be true?" she whispered. The answer came immediately. Yes. The voice did not come from the room. It came from inside her head. She dropped the map. It did not fall. It hung in the air for a moment, then settled back into her hands. "You have already begun," the voice said. She did not remember deciding to leave the house, but somehow she was already in the forest. The trees grew taller the farther she walked, their trunks twisted like ribs, their branches blocked out the stars. The map guided her. It always guided her, even when she wanted to turn back. Especially when she wanted to turn back. The ground beneath her feet became pale and smooth, like bone. At last, she reached the archway. The runes carved into the stone were not worn by time. They were fresh, bleeding silver light. Beyond it stood the pedestal, and upon it, the sword and the orb. The sword gleamed perfect and clean. The orb pulsed, slow, wet, like a heart. For centuries, the voice said, "We have searched." Mia's mouth felt dry. For what? There was a long pause. For someone who would choose correctly. She stepped closer. The sword filled her with visions of strength. The orb filled her with dread. "Take the blade," the voice urged gently. "Rule, conquer, become legend." Mia hesitated. "Or," the voice whispered, its tone shifting, deepening, "choose the truth." Her hand moved toward the orb. She didn't know why. She didn't want to. But the closer her fingers came, the faster it pulsed. It was exciting, waiting, hungry. "I want to know who I'm meant to be," she said. The moment she touched it, it burst open. Not with light, with darkness. It poured into her, through her skin, through her eyes, through her mouth. She tried to scream. It swallowed the sound. Images filled her mind, not of stars being born, of stars being consumed. Worlds folding inward, civilizations erased, and something vast, something endless. Looking back at her relief, after so long it had found a door. When the darkness settled, Mia was still standing. But she was not alone anymore. The map lay at her feet, burned black, finished. "You are not the guardian," the voice said from inside her. It sounded pleased. "You are the key." Mia tried to move. She couldn't. Her body no longer belonged entirely to her. Her eyes lifted toward the sky. The stars flickered. One went out, then another far away. In her quiet village, the attic floor began to bleed silver light again, waiting for the next map, waiting for the next door.